What's up, everybody? John Alberti here. Today we have a casted game for you. We got Redo versus Borum. I'm not quite sure who Borum is, but I'm very familiar with who Redo is. Redo was a very strong original player in Vanilla and in the Extended Edition, as well as just Voobly. Very, very strong player. He's generally known to be an Odin player, and that's exactly who he is playing as. I'm excited to see how Redo is doing on the ladder. Currently, I believe he's ranked around 60, 67. So he's doing solid. I'm expecting him to probably continue climbing up. So Redo is playing as Odin. He is in the red color. And we got Borum playing as Gaia in the blue color. We are on the map Blue Lagoon. Very nice.
Scopus?
I think Odin should have the advantage in this map matchup personally.
Skipan?
I feel like the heavy Alfsarks and just raiding cavalry is going to be really strong with Odin. Harass all the Atlantean villagers. This is very this is a high hunt map right now, I believe. Let me check. Got some giraffe over here. Got some gazelle over here. Some juicy elephants back here. Thundercloud Shawl, decent relic. I think there's 3 relics per map spawn. Cult of Argus, not too good. Hestia's Hearth. Hestia should be a major god, man. Or a minor god, at least. This is a really... Wait, this is actually a pretty good relic. Villager train time reduced by 5%. I think that's like 1 second, right? Whatever 5% of 15 seconds is. About a second, less than a second. Temple coming up. Seems like a late temple, man. He's gonna get up at like 5 minutes. This is very late. I mean, I guess I'm assuming he's not trying to do early pressure, but I would definitely go early pressure against Gaia. Start harassing this forward hunt too, if he scouted it. Gotta make sure he denies this town center as well. This is a very good town center actually to take for Borum. You got some gazelle in the back right here. Got some hunt up forward too. We got a nice rhino and some gazelle spawn as well. This is a very good town center for Guy to take actually. I would definitely take this as Borum. A little risky taking a second TC against Odin, but it's definitely possible to play against. I'm assuming that Odin or Redo is probably going to cook up a Nord strategy. I feel like Nord against Gaia is brutal because Gaia doesn't get access to too many myth units or too many heroes, so it's very hard to counter all the myth units. That's kind of that chink in Gaia's armor has always been myth unit spam, so getting all those trees out to kill a second town center would probably be very, very strong along with that mountain giant. That's exactly what Borum is doing out over here. He's grabbing this hunt. We see Borum advances through Oceanus. Very nice. Thanks for the follow, appreciate it. Got the Caladria, I mean. This is a very late advance, actually. 4:15? I don't like that as Odin. I feel like Odin should be getting like a 4-minute advance, right?
Skipan.
He's checking out this town center with his raven. He's about to find this hunt. Yep, he's gonna find this hunt. And immediately send over his Valkyrie, I'm assuming. Grabbing the relic. He actually grabbed the infantry train faster relic. Not bad. Solid relic. Making a couple more Herser, throwing down a longhouse. Throwing down a longhouse and a great hall. Just gonna try to spam out some of those raiding cavalry, and I'm assuming some Alfsarks. Throwing down another longhouse. Looks like he's gonna be a little bit aggressive. That's three production buildings. He's gonna start spewing out units. If he's not careful, he needs to make sure he's scouting this town center. Or might take this town center. That doesn't look like he's going for that. I do think probably going 2 TC against Odin is might not be super smart, especially with Nord. Nord would be kind of deadly. Guy doesn't really have an answer to all those trees. until she gets access to the Stymphalian bird. Stymphalian bird's actually very strong against myth units. So she can go through, I forget which minor god that is, but she needs to get access to those Stymphalian birds as quickly as possible to do with myth unit spam.
Skopos. Yuji. Burek.
These villagers are very exposed right now. The very forward, some harassment right here would be amazing by Redo. He's missing out. Yep, he's going right past this hunt. This would be a huge raid by Redo, but he's just missing it. Barely. Oh my god. Super close. Assuming he's just going to go straight for this hunt. He doesn't think he's on this hunt as well. And now in Age of Mythology Retold, you only can fit 2 Atlantean villagers per manor. So what Borum is doing here is very smart. He has 2 villagers a pack. He doesn't have a manor on this hunt pack though, so he's going to have to run away. Yeah, and that's exactly what Borum is going to be doing. Beautiful. He did a fast heroic. 620. I didn't even notice. And it's exactly what I said he needed to do. He needs to get access to those Stymphalian birds. There we go. And Redo is not going to have an answer to these Stymphalian birds really. He has no range units. This is a great play. He has no throwing axemen, all off-Sark and Raiding Cavalry. Very smart play by Borum here, actually. He's another Stymphalian bird coming out. He's going to start pumping these bad boys out. What do you mean, bro? I have great general AOM knowledge. Just forget some minor gods for Atlantean. Yeah, I remember. There we go. Okay, so you got some axemen out. These heroes can't do anything to the Stymphalian bird. Borum's gonna start raiding. Yep, here, beautiful. He has no answer. Just start flinging shit, bro. Please turn around. Oh my god, bro, that'd be beautiful. There we go. Come on, right here, bro. Oh my god. Ugh. He focused on defending his base. This would be a huge raid right here, man. Not paying attention, bro. This would be brutal. Going for these villagers instead, but this hunt would be a lot better to pick off than these berry bush villagers. The Valiant birds do a lot of damage to villagers too, man. They can... I think they poison villagers now too, it seems like. He needs to run away and just start picking off this right here, man. It's just a mistake. 1 villager falls, 2 villagers fall. I actually like this a lot from Borum right now, dude. Redo might be in trouble. If he finds this hunt... Okay, there we go. Here comes the thrown axeman. Did he get the upgrade to do better damage against flying units? I don't even know if that's in the game anymore. They're doing decent. He has to micro this. You can dodge the axe throws. They're getting railed, actually. Damn. It's like 5, 8. Oh my goodness. That was like 10 throwing axemen and he lost 6, right? Crazy. To pick off another villager. Needs to be careful not to lose any of these. Is it regenerating health? God, he could have killed so many villagers on this hunt pack right here, though. God, that was a little bit of a mistake. Now this Stymphalian bird. Redo's in a lot of trouble, actually. He's stuck in the classical age, and he's getting access to these Stymphalian birds who are wreaking a lot of havoc. Look, the axes can't even hit. They just miss. If you keep moving, they can't hit shit. Throwing axemen don't do crap against these birds unless you get that upgrade. I don't know if that upgrade is actually still in the game. It was in the original game. It was like called Huntress Axe or something. I forget exactly the name of the upgrade, but it was very, very strong against flying units. But now it seems like because you get access to the Goatee in the heroic age, they might have taken away that upgrade. So Redo really needs to hit the heroic age very quickly to get some Goatee out to deal with the Stymphalian birds. Otherwise, he's kind of screwed. Nice little raid on the top side of the map. Stymphalian bird and the Arcus are going to be able to clean that up very quickly. Redo just can't really hit anything in his base right now. They're both kind of just sitting in each other's base. Ooh, actually good raid down here. He has 2 idle villagers right down here. Run around, check around the top side of the map over here. The Valiant birds need to go do something. This is just wasted time. He needs to go find something to raid. There you go, yep. Keep moving. Axeman pick off a... he made a watchtower actually right here. Looks like he's going to try to grab this gold mine. Pick off an oracle. These villagers are making a run for it back to home base. He might be able to actually cut him off here. Yeah, this is gonna be a huge raid. Actually, I don't know if he's gonna be able to catch it. Oh, yep, he's gonna get him. Two dead Atlanteans. Oh, is Redo paying attention? He is paying attention. Here comes the Arcus, though. They're gonna be able to pick off a lot of units if he. Yeah, no, he's not gonna kill any actually. And he's healing the citizen here. Good play. Good job saving the Atlantean villagers. Great job. Oh, actually, never mind. He's not paying attention. He's gonna lose this one. Oh, he's healing it. It's still gonna fall. That's one Atlantean villager falls. God, he really could have saved that one. He just stopped paying attention. Yeah, really, both of them should have died, but good play by Borum there to keep alive at least one. Looks like all the dwarves are going to start transitioning over to this gold mine, the bottom side of the map.
Skipan?
Looks like he's going heavy on Arcus and Stymphalian birds for his unit composition. Redo finally advances through Scotty. He's going to finally be able to get access to those Goaty, which he desperately needs. These Stymphalian birds, I'm assuming, are going to start dying very quickly. I think these are regenerating. How are they regenerating? What upgrade does he have? Dude, these things are strong, man. Oh, I didn't even see the Claydra healing it. It's actually very nice. Okay, so Redo's going for a second TC here. I don't know how I feel about that. That's actually very risky. Finally, he gets a Goaty out. He gets a couple Goaties out. The Goaties still miss. If you micro well enough, they still miss. They have to be. The Stymphalian birds have to be standing still. As long as you're moving with the Stymphalian birds, they're not going to die. And he's picking off these axemen left and right with the Stymphalian bird. They're getting wrecked. My goodness. Goaty really need to get some. They need to start attacking the Stymphalian birds, or they're in a lot of trouble. Goaties just aren't that good unless they're going against myth units.
Tilbúin.
Yeah, I realized that the Caledra, I didn't even see the Caledra there. I was just wondering if it was an upgrade. But yeah, that's a very smart. Keeping the Stymphalian birds alive using the Caledra. Very smart play.
Ja. Till skipan.
It looks like Form's opting to probably do an all-in heroic timing, or maybe a mythic timing. I'm assuming heroic timing on this town center right here. This isn't a good fight for Redo. You don't want to take this. Bunch of Alp Stars. That Frost Giant's going to fall very quickly. Oh, casting Frost.
Ja.
Gonna keep healing the Stymphalian bird. We might see Gold Starve right here. Orm does not have a second gold mine. Redu's checking out this gold mine down here. Right now, Orm is gold starved. He does not have a gold mine. He needs to make a market and start trading for gold. Look at the gold. Down to 170. About to run out of gold. Caledra is doing a lot of work down here and picking off a lot of dwarf villages. Dwarf villagers, dwarfs. Goaty coming over to try to pick them off. I think a heroic timing here would be amazing if he could start getting some. I don't know what siege though Atlantean gets access to. This Destroyers Arcus would be great. Destroys Arcus, I think, is the unit composition you want to go for here. Gotta be careful to micro against the Goaty. Yeah, Destroyers and Arcus. He needs to throw down a palace very quickly. He needs to start getting Dryads and start just flooding this town center. Redo's in a lot of trouble, man. I think going 2 town centers in this game is very, very risky. One Dorf's gonna fall. These Panteras are gonna fall pretty quickly as well, though. Causes a lot of idle time, though. Looks like he's opting to grab a second TC. I don't like this, man. I would have loved if he just put down a fortress. Or I mean, he's still going for it. He's not gonna be able to do much damage against this, though. I mean, maybe a little bit. If he just had a couple destroyers mixed in that army, he'd be in a lot of trouble. He's still doing decent damage. The Dryads are doing decent damage, but just not enough. Yeah, it's just not gonna be enough. You need to have some destroyers in your unit composition. Wow, Redo taps out. Once you get a ball of Arcus like this, it's very, very hard to stop. Very hard. Great play by Borum, man. Wow, I have no idea who this is, and he just beat Redo. Well played. Borum knew exactly how to play against Odin. I gotta give him credit. Like I was even saying, like, you know, he needs to make Stymphalian birds. I said that right before, even before like he made any of them, and that's exactly what he did. He made Stymphalian birds, made some Arcus. And Redo was in a lot of trouble. Those throwing axemen actually got shredded against the Stymphalian birds. So I guess as Gaia, it's kind of a rush to heroic age to get access to these units. But yeah, that was a good game. Well played to Borum, man. Well played indeed to both players though as well. Good job. Awesome. All right, if you guys enjoyed the casted game, please consider hitting that subscribe button on YouTube. And if you're on Twitch, hit that follow button. I appreciate it. I'll see you guys in the next game. Peace.